So I kind of forgot to actually update and explain to how we got to the point of me being pregnant. So everything you guys are about to see in this vlog has already happened. Like, it's already, you know, this has already been a thing, like my appointments and stuff like that. I just kind of forgot to actually explain everything back when it was. Am I making sense? I don't know. Let me just catch you guys up. So July 5th was the first day of my last period. And then on August 5th and 6th, I did not end up having a full period. I just had basically like what I feel like one would just call like implantation bleeding. It was not a full period. I was not bleeding. So it's kind of like what I thought maybe it was, because I literally have not bled or had any type of anything literally since August 5th and 6th. And yes, we were trying. I am also someone who was on my birth control for a very, very long time. I was on birth control since about 14, and it has been something that I actually wanted to get off because I've just never been off of it. I've always been on it, and I actually got off of it last year, late November, beginning December. Yes, it was something that him and I had talked about because, you know, but we did not actually start trying until about June of this year. So it did not take very long for me to get pregnant. But also it's, you know, being on it so long and my body needed to get off of it and this and that. So it had been a minute since I actually was bleeding. So I decided to take my first pregnancy test September 10th, and it did come back negative. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait a while. So I ended up waiting like 3 weeks, and on September 30th, I think it was a Monday, I ended up taking another pregnancy test. I woke up that morning, I took the digital one, and it's actually the one that is posted on our Instagrams. So I took that one, and then it, you know, said pregnant. So that's when I was like, okay, I have to take another one. I have to confirm because I need to take more than one. So I did have to work that morning, so I got to work, bought another one, went to the bathroom, took it. It was just like the normal like line one, and it came out positive. So I was like, hey, I need to contact my doctor. So I ended up making an appointment for that Thursday, and it was October 3rd. And I got in, we talked about everything, and she was like, yeah, pretty certain that you are, but we ended up taking and like drawing my blood just to make sure. And I had kept literally all week, I was keeping it a secret from him because although yes, we were trying, I still needed it to like be a surprise. I needed to have some type of something. And I had actually months and months ago bought him a shirt. Is it in the closet? Is your shirt in the closet?
I think so.
Your biker dad shirt, but I bought him a shirt, and let me see if I can find it. Maybe I don't see it. Maybe, yes. So on October 4th, Friday, October 4th, I made a little bag, and on the bottom of it, because we know how I love my tissue paper, so I took the pregnancy test, put that at the bottom, wrapped it, and I put the shirt on the top, and I bought him this shirt, and I had been waiting for this moment to give it to him because I wanted it to be a surprise. And also October 4th, well, 4th is my lucky number, so it just kind of was like it worked out. So I waited, and then when it was confirmed with my doctor that I was, and I got the results like that night, that morning, the next morning on the 4th or whatever, and we were getting ready to go to IHOP, I think it was, and I was like, okay, this is the time. So we were already in the truck, and I was like pretending like, oh, I needed to like go grab something real quick, and like I forgot something, but really I just came in and grabbed, like I just had like a little red like bag, and then I just walked out, and he didn't even see me like come out with it, and then I just kind of like, here you go, and he opened it, and then it was, you know, it was, yeah, the shirt and the pregnancy test, and that's how I told him. And then we went and had a nice, basically like celebratory breakfast. And then I think I had to go back like 2 or 3 more times to get my blood drawn, because I was originally told when I went in that I was like 13 weeks already, but that is not the case. I'm actually only 10 weeks right now, because based off of the first day of my last period, which would have been July 5th. And like, yeah, I don't know, our bodies are really weird. So I don't know. I basically got pregnant in September. And also it's kind of been a roller coaster with everything, because like Chunk passed away, and then literally a week later I found out I was pregnant. So it's just been a very like chaotic last like 6 weeks now. So yeah, I've had 2 appointments, because I had to get a quick OB appointment, which you'll see. Like everything after, like, not what I'm saying is gonna like make sense, but I just needed to, I guess, tell the actual part of how we got to where we are today. And yeah, so hopefully that all made like sense, because it's just been, every week just kind of has been like going by really fast. And like Thanksgiving is already next week. Like what? I don't know. And then Christmas, and then or fucking New Year's. And yay! But yeah, so I will be in my 2nd trimester pretty much the first weekend of December. I will be entering my 1st trimester. Or 2nd trimester. See, I'm all over the place. I need to go. All right. Anyways, enjoy the video. Bye. I am officially 7 weeks today. I'm pretty much gonna be all belly. I did just eat some eggs and stuff, but like, so this is more like bloated than anything. I haven't really gained any like baby weight necessarily yet. So like this is just more like bloated. I'm just always bloated actually at this point. But this is just what I look like right now. 7 weeks today. It is October 26th. Yes. Hello everyone. It is October 30th. Yes, the day before Halloween. And your girl has been just yesterday I was basically like throwing up all day, even though there was really nothing on my stomach to throw up. So, but like it will try to get up any type of stomach acid and whatnot, so that's not fun. I just feel super I was prescribed 25 milligrams of promethazine, although before that, which the doctors did know, I did have some, oh my gosh, why can't I think of the name? Zofran. Is that what it was? Yeah, that stuff is like a miracle worker, but I cannot take that actually this early in pregnancy. I still have to wait a few weeks like to be able to actually take that, so that's why they put me on promethazine. I guess it can work, but it also kind of makes me like dizzy and sometimes feel really out of it and gross, so I'm not the biggest fan of it. And you know, so when I can change, I want to go back to Zofran, because that is a miracle drug. I am trying to eat an apple, because I just have not really ate anything. I'm gonna have Babe pick me up some like popsicles, Italian ice, because those also taste so good, and those just sound good, you know, something cold. Yeah, I've been struggling. I was about a week ago. I am 7 weeks, 4 days today. And so about a week ago, I also was not feeling well. And then I had a few days where I started feeling a little better, and I've been eating, and then I kind of went back down and felt gross. And I have been taking half a pill just because these pills make me kind of like and out of it. But maybe half a pill actually isn't cutting it. I do have a couple of them cut up in here for halves, but I'm gonna take a full one right now since I do not work today, thank God. I did have to leave work early yesterday because I was just so sick. But yeah, yeah, it's been a it's been a day yesterday, and I just feel out of it and exhausted, and so I'm just trying to do what I can to feel a little better. So let me take this pill. Also, these pills taste absolutely disgusting. Okay, I'm just hoping that I can actually like keep it down, because yesterday morning when I took a pill before I left for work, I threw up twice. Once before, and then I took a pill and then I threw up again 10 minutes later, but I don't actually know if like the pill came up when I threw up the second time. So I did not take a second pill because I don't want to, like, you know, overdo it. But I'm being told that me feeling like shit means the baby's healthy, so that's good. That's good. That's good. Are you feeling good? Because mom's not feeling good. Mom's not feeling good. But yeah, I'm gonna continue to cut up and eat some of this apple and go lay my butt back downstairs or upstairs in bed with some water and let that pill try to like kick in. And hopefully I start feeling better today, because you've been kicking my butt. So we're gonna disregard the awful lighting that is in this room. But today is November 5th. Yes, it is election day, actually. And I had my first like OB appointment, not prenatal appointment. That isn't until the 25th. This was just more of a sitting down and talking about like the history and like, you know, my family and just that type of stuff, and going over like just the, you know, next 9 months and stuff like that. Levi, come here, buddy. Hi. Yeah. But they were gonna do like all my blood draw stuff, but from the first clip or whatever, from the like first quick OB appointment that I had to have, because I had to like establish care in order for me to get my nausea medication that I had, because your girl's been off and on with being really sick, and then some days I'm great, other days I'm not. And then they ended up prescribing me, I think I already talked about this, but they ended up prescribing me promethazine and stuff like that. But in about 2 weeks, which they already actually sent it in today, I'm gonna be able to go on Zofran, which is the holy grail of medication for nausea. So because I have to be about like 10 weeks, and I'm 8 weeks 2 days today, and so yeah. I still have to wait a little bit for that, so I still have some of my nausea medication for that, but they did send in my Zofran, so I have that, and I'll probably go ahead and pick that up tomorrow. So when I can start taking that, I have it already on me, and they gave me like a 90-day count of that, so that'll be great. But yeah, I don't know, I guess I was just gonna update you guys and let you know that I had an appointment today. And we do go back Friday, actually, on the 8th, because they did schedule me a second ultrasound. I would assume probably just to make sure that the baby is growing and all things are looking well for me. And then yeah, I have my first actual prenatal appointment November 25th, and that one is just gonna be like, I think they're gonna do everything. I think they're gonna draw my blood again. I think I have to actually get like my pap smear done and have all that looked at or whatever, just, you know, whatnot. And yes, every single time you go to an appointment, you have to pee in a cup, which is fine because your girl is literally peeing 24/7 all the time. I already pee 5,000 times a day. So sometimes I might feel like I have to pee really bad, and then it's just more like a tinkle. you know? And then other times it is a full-on pee. It's different every time. I don't know, it's great. It's going great. But hopefully, yeah, I'm gonna be getting better with the nausea, and those type of things will be good. But I have been eating. I do eat like actual dinners and stuff. Me and Babe actually went out to Russ's today though, because I had my appointment and then I went to where I had to go vote. I actually met with my dad there. We did that, and then me and Chance ended up going to Russ's because, well, Russ's is my favorite restaurant. He always gets the meatloaf stacker, and I always just get a cheeseburger, only ketchup and fries. But it was delicious. It was absolutely chef's kiss today. So that was great. We're very satisfied. Baby is happy. But yeah, overall, it's actually been a good day. I'm gonna let my food settle, and then I have some cake batter ice cream downstairs because cake batter is my favorite, and they only sell the Hudsonville cake batter ice cream at Family Fair. It's like $5 for a pint, which is ridiculous, but listen, Mama's gotta have what I want to have, which is always cake batter ice cream. But yeah, I just thought I would update you guys real quick. It's November 8th. It is, what time is it?
I don't know, early.
Yeah, I've also had this pimple on my face that just freaking hurts. And I have to drink like 24 ounces of water, so I got this one done because they wanted me like an hour and a half before my appointment to pee. And then for like a half hour, I need to drink like all this water, which is a lot more of a challenge than you might think. Actually, I'm doing pretty good though, but I'm gonna be crying having to go to the bathroom because they need me to have a full bladder during this ultrasound. So yes. How are you feeling, Dad?
I feel good.
Yeah?
I'm wide awake.
Yeah, we've been up since like 6 a.m. But to be honest, we did fall asleep at like 8 last night, so.
But you wanted to go get donuts.
I did. We got Marge's donuts, and they were delicious. Technically, I still have my other one. He does too, but. And then we have Levi.
Levi, say hi. He's like, bitch, let me sleep.
But yeah, we have to leave in about a little under a half hour or so, and then we'll get there. And then we're gonna. Maybe I might start a vlog after this because we're gonna go see Venom. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably start a new vlog after that, but I will show these ultrasound pictures too in this vlog, so I can get my first like pregnancy vlog thing up for you guys, and then I'll start another one November 25th for my first prenatal appointment. Be ready for a lot of pregnancy content stuff. That's gonna be fun. I don't know.